back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, I wanted to talk about a lot of people get confused when it comes to Bitcoin versus altcoins versus stable coins. So I found a great article that I kind of just want to read through, discuss, and hopefully it'll help you guys get a little bit better understanding what Bitcoin versus altcoins versus a stable coin is. So I'll start with Bitcoin. So obviously Bitcoin is the oldest form of cryptocurrency and still dominates the entire crypto industry with an impressive 79% market share. Now I believe it's around 60% market share, meaning the total market, Bitcoin has 60% of the total market's money inside of it. Altcoin. This is an abbreviation meaning alternative to Bitcoin and represents all cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin. So whenever you hear someone say, "Hey, would you rather do Bitcoin or altcoins?" Altcoins are anything other than Bitcoin. You have XRP, you have Stellar Lumens, you have Lunar, you have Uniswap. I think there's more than 1,000 different altcoins. So um, that is what an altcoin is. Then stablecoin, a form of cryptocurrency that has a value linked to an outside source, such as the American dollar or gold. So most stable coins like the USD, Tether, um, they are linked to the dollar, so they will never be any more or any less than a dollar. Sometimes they'll be like $1.01 or 99 cents, but they'll quickly um, correct. So Bitcoin, obviously the good thing about Bitcoin is kind of like the grandfather of them all. It has name value. The price is consistently high in recent years. It has longevity due to its halving events, um, which I'll make another video about halving events and what they do to Bitcoin. But yeah, halving events are definitely every time we've seen a halving event so far within the following year to year and a half to 2 years, we see a bull market or a run up. So the strengths of all coins, they have room to grow. If Bitcoin falls, they are still a backup. Unique functions such as Ethereum, which is also a developer platform. So altcoins, I really like altcoins because when you look at a lot of these altcoins, the percentage that you can gain is, in my opinion, a lot more than you could gain with Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin's more stable. The volatility is getting less and less as more institutional investors come in. So, Bitcoin, if you're okay with just putting money in there, coming back 5 to 10 years down the road, if you can get a whole Bitcoin, in my opinion, you most likely could become a millionaire. But like I said, if you're willing to wait that time, it's less risk and a little bit less reward than the altcoins. Altcoins, you got more risk, but there's going to be more reward. Like for instance, back in February, I had an altcoin or a couple altcoins that actually 10 times my money. So that was pretty sweet. Stablecoins, it's more like when we're in a bear run or you want to just have money in the market but not have money in a coin that will, drop. It won't go up, but it won't drop either. Then stable coins are definitely good for that. So, kind of going backwards on here. I'm doing Bitcoin first because I think Bitcoin's kind of like I said, the grandfather. So, weaknesses. Bitcoin, extremely volatile. Like I said, it's extremely volatile, but I think more and more it's becoming, and more in the future, it's going to become less volatile. As more institutional investors get in there, as more money enters the market, I think it'll be less volatile. The difficulty of mining has increased with recent halving events. Long story short, um, mining is kind of like solving a puzzle, and in the past, you would get more rewards for solving that puzzle. And every 4 years, those rewards half. I think right now it's at like six, I want to say, 6 Bitcoin for every blockchain solved. Um, and then also mining market dominated by Bitcoin farms in places like China. Yes, in China they have the majority of the mining farms. Um, not necessarily a bad thing, but I think I did hear there was a state, I think it was Kentucky. I'll have to check into that. That was actually providing a tax break for those that wanted to mine in that state, kind of like a little incentive to go over there and mine. So, um, altcoins, the weaknesses of altcoins, less name value, overshadowed by Bitcoin, second choice for most investors. So, a lot of these altcoins, a lot of people never even heard of them. But like I said, the more risk, the more reward. I tend to like altcoins for a mid to long term hold. I don't really like doing short term holds anymore. Lost a lot of money, so I don't really, take the gamble or take the risk in a personal my personal portfolio to do that. But hey, I want to kind of look more into technical analysis. It kind of helps lessen the risk as you have more information. I know a little bit about technical analysis, but not too big in it. So, and then the weaknesses of stable coins. No chance of a massive spike. Like I said, they pretty much will stay. Most of them will stay at $1. So no risk, but no reward. They are locked to an outside source. Most of them, like I said, USDT is locked to the dollar. Seen as more of an investment than a coin. Not quite sure how that makes sense, but because like I said, it's not really an investment because I guess I guess the only way I can think it makes sense is you could place your money in there to make an investment. Um, so that would be the only I guess positive. You wouldn't have to wait for your dollar to switch into crypto so that you can go ahead and buy on these exchanges because most exchanges it takes forever to link your card. And then once you link your card, then I know exchanges like Binance.us, you have to wait like 10 days. Coinbase, they charge you high fees, but it's right away. So I normally go through Coinbase and then outsource. But yeah, so that's just me. But it says all cryptocurrencies are different, so it's important to choose one that will match you. That way you can optimize your potential profits and save yourself a lot of time and heartache. Yes. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, just for informational purposes only. But for me, I always do my research. I always look into the coin. There's a lot of different things that you should look into. I'll probably make a video about that as well in the future. But so yeah, so that is the video on Bitcoin versus altcoins versus stablecoins. Um, like I said, always do your research before getting into anything. But yeah, until next time.